Well, hello, everyone. Yes. It's me. It's me, the incurable Doktor Zed, coming at you today with the Spring into Adventure tag created by my mate Randy Ray, and link below to his video. And please go to that. Don't make me type out the prompts with my thumbs, please. I've got them here because a few people have done this tag, like Bookless Pete did it, and St. Donahue has done it, and James, my buddy James at Quaint and Curious Volumes did that. Links to their videos below. Don't let me forget to talk about Moby Dick and one of my favorites. I want to reread this soon, Don Quixote, and I'll get to those. I have a few books to hold up, so but remind me if I don't. I want to get right into this because there are. Let me adjust Dr. Zed's glasses on. There are 10 prompts in here. So the first one is, what is your favorite adventure book? And that's a pretty easy one for me. In fact, I've got two copies. It's Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Not the Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. That would be The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. There's no "the" in front of Huckleberry Finn. It's just Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Am I being too much of a grammar Nazi here, or too much picky maybe? That's how Dr. Zed is. He's very picky mother. So I'm going with okay. I want to read James Percival Everett novel. I want to read James. Prompt 2 is, what's the newest, most recently published adventure book you've read? Now, I made a lot of notes here too. I have a few buddy reading partners, and my Ken Follett buddy reading partner is Jeremy Fee. We went through the Kingsbury or the King's Bridge series, 5 novels. It starts out with Pillars of the Earth, and that was a treat. That was a real treat. Hey, Fee. Say hi to Fee. Prompt 3. What's the earliest published adventure book you've read? Now, a lot of people are saying like the Iliad and Odyssey, and of course I read that. Corresponds with the episodes in the 18 episodes in Ulysses, James Joyce. But I put down, what did I put down? Dr. Zed's having a hard time reading. Jeez. Oh, yes. Tale of Two Cities. That's a great adventure one. Now, I should do my research and looked it up because, obviously Dr. Zed, he could be able to see publication dates. So I wonder if, probably, obviously, Don Quixote is the oldest one that I held up. Where are we? Prompt 4. Who's your favorite adventure author? I'm going to come clean. I'm the newbie on the block of the hosts. I'm just here for the education. I'm learning a lot from these guys. Prompt 5. What's your favorite film adaptation of an adventure book? And here I have King Kong. As a wee lad, I very much enjoyed the King Kong movies, the original ones, and I loved Godzilla movies and all that. We had a 2-theater movie theater within spitting distance of my house in went through a few owners, and one of the owners I was friends with. They were twin brothers. We got in free and would eat the popcorn and candy for free and watch movies. It was great. Prompt 6. Who is your favorite adventure book character? I'm going to go with Tarzan. Sure, can't go wrong with Tarzan. 7. Do you prefer fiction or nonfiction adventure? I'm going to say nonfiction. I've read in the past, last year I read, it was Life on the Mississippi, not by Twain, but by Rucker. Oh man, I'm going to forget his name. Bucky Rucker Ben. He wrote on the Oregon Trail, where they, the Mississippi book, the latest one, they built a flatbed boat and took it down the Mississippi from like, I don't know, somewhere in Illinois to, hey, reflexes, Illinois down to New Orleans and that. And then he did on the Oregon Trail where they built a prairie wagon, took it all the way across America to like where I live, Oregon, to Seaside, Oregon, in fact. So I mentioned all that to say this. Nonfiction, we're Randy, Ray, and I are buddy reading Roughing It by Mark Twain the last week of Spring into Adventure. Prompt 6. No. 7. No. 8. Do you consider yourself adventurous? Why or why not? Believe it or not, everyone, in Zed's younger days, I was quite adventurous. For example, I've hiked the Grand Canyon at least a dozen times, daytime, nighttime, with a dog, without a dog. One time I flew out in a helicopter. I've taken girlfriends down. I've taken my father down. They have 2 waterfalls there. They have Havasu Falls and Mooney Falls. Mooney Falls is so you have to, half of it you're crawling through the cliff and you have to hang on to a chain. And you can walk behind the falls. I love that. There's a nice waterfall above Havasu Falls. Anyway, I have been sweat lodges down there, and anyway, like that. As far as in other adventures, I went out to San Diego without knowing anyone. Yeah, I lived there for 3 years, and I've been living in Portland since 2011. And I came up here without knowing anyone, without having a job. I think I had like $500 in my pocket. Crazy, huh? Adventurous. Or crazy. Crazy like a fox. Hey, here we go. Prompt 9. I don't have an answer for this. What's your favorite genre to combine with the adventure genre? I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm a newbie. 10. Do you play or have you ever played adventure-themed games like video games or board games? Yes, I used to play CD-ROM games on computer when they came out. Does anybody remember Age of Empires or Seven Kingdoms? They were strategy games, but you could easily call them adventure. I think I held up all the books I wanted to. We're going to be doing a live on reading She. This is a first read for me. It was great reading this with the co-hosts. Oh yeah, and Deb's at Deborah Rayner Reads is a host as well. So that was great. Catch us live Friday, and that's about it. I think. Let me double check here. Roughing It, King Kong, Buddy Reed. Tag some people. I'm going to tag Angelia at Read and Reread. A lot of people have been doing this tag. Apologies in advance if I'm double tagging. Michael Romeo talks books. Mindy at Mindy's Book Journey. Jeremy Fee. Aaron Facer, Madman reads and rocks. And if you're watching this, you're tagged too.